All right, we're live. We're bright too. Very bright.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get it. Bring it up here.
It's not telling me.
No, it's not yet, but hopefully it will. You don't have to click that thing. Hit the refresh. There.
There we go.
There we go.
Can I just click this?
Yeah. I don't know. Is that a button?
Oh,
Click the screen.
that one?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Now we're live.
All right. Forgive us for staring over there for a few minutes. We were trying to make sure that we could see comments. There we go.
Hi, Chemtrail.
There you can see it there.
There.
So you can see it on the laptop over there. Hey guys, how y'all
Hey,
doing?
Simple Man.
Doing?
Thanks, Simple Man.
Oh, you're looking at your.
Yeah, my hair. I got it straightened. This is actually my natural, is to be straight. I've been having a perm for quite some time, and I decided I was done with it, so I went back to straight.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so it's Sunday. We got some stuff that we just want to cover and throw out there and chit chat with you guys for a little bit. We've got a little agenda of things we want to talk about. Try to prepare instead of maybe ramble as much. Although there will be plenty of rambling.
That's what we do.
Yeah, lots of rambling. But I guess the first thing I want to do is send a shout out to a fellow YouTuber out there. We did a sticker exchange. I sent him a sticker and he sent us a sticker. This is Mr. Mach 1. Head on over to his channel. After the live stream, I'm going to put a link to his channel at the bottom. You can go over and check out his content. He's got a wide variety of videos, and the thing I like the most about the guy is he's got a really, really positive outlook. He's
Hey, Julie.
he's just usually really he's just really very supportive. He's great with the YouTube community, so hop on over there and see what he's got. He's a really cool guy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so
Yeah, buddy.
so check out Mr. Mach 1. One of the other things that I just wanted to mention just kind of quickly here, it's not fun. Message retracted. What does that mean?
They took their message
Oh,
back.
they took it back.
They
Okay.
said LOL, and then they took it away for some reason.
Yeah, there's going to be some weird back and
Yeah,
forth stuff
sorry.
here. So,
You pay attention here, I'll pay attention over here.
as you guys know, especially you guys who've been following the channel for a while, you know that we're just a really small, teeny tiny YouTube channel, and we're making our videos and putting them out there, just hoping to entertain people a little bit and have fun ourselves making the videos and throwing them up on YouTube and sharing our silly adventures. And if YouTube happened to share advertising on those and we made a couple of cents here and there, I'm not going to complain about that. Why would I complain about that? Well, after a year and a half, almost 18 months, we finally hit a threshold with YouTube monetization that we got our first $100. So after 18 months, we got our first $100. So yeah, we're not retiring anytime soon. No worries
no
there.
full-time RVing for us.
That's not happening. I mean, we're definitely not getting into YouTubing to make money. That's for sure. However, the very next day, YouTube was kind enough to send out a letter to all of us small YouTubers saying that they were going to demonetize us. So even the little tiny pennies that we were getting, they were going to take those away. And they reset a threshold of 4,000 hours viewed and 1,000 subscribers. Now, many of you who follow the Facebook page know that I posted out there and said, hey guys, if any of you know anybody who might be interested in our channel, if you could share this out. And a lot of our friends and friends of friends and then some fellow subscribers answered our call and shared us out. And we, I think at the time we had about 425 subscribers, and now we're at 514 subscribers. But
so thanks for those who shared.
Yeah, we're super grateful. The fact that we have more than 10 subscribers, baffles me on a daily basis. So the fact that we have as many as we do is humbling. But trust me, I can be a lot more humble. So if you guys know anybody else out there who likes this kind of channel, is into camping, is into silly people, please share this channel with them, have them take a look, and if they're interested, maybe throw a subscribe up. They don't ever have to watch another video. But if we could get our subscriptions up over 1,000 to where YouTube can give us a couple of those pennies, and what those pennies do is they help us do like the giveaways that we've done. Although we just did the giveaways on our own before.
Hey,
and
Mel
we're probably going to do that. Hey, Melchelle. And we'll probably keep doing those things. Here's the thing. What I want to say, and this is kind of rambling, whether we get monetized or not, whether we hit 1,000 subscribers or not, that's not going to change anything for how we do the channel. We're still going to put out our videos. We're still going to try and hang out with y'all. And we're...
awesome. Thanks, Chemtrail.
You are awesome. You are awesome. Special shout out to Chemtrail. You're great. So I super appreciate that. But anyway, I just want to make sure that I'm clear that we're not going to change anything. So it's like, if we don't get to 1,000, well, we're just going to keep on plugging along. Like I said, we're not doing this to retire. We're not doing this to make tons of money. That's a dream that we're not indulging in. But if we happen to get a few extra bucks to help us maybe
more free stuff for them.
Get some free stuff, maybe do some more giveaways, pay for some food for when we do the camp together.
Oh, yeah.
Coming this summer, which we're going to talk about later on. Then anything like that will help. And like I said, it took us 18 months to get to $100, but it was worth it, and it'll continue to be worth it.
It was a lot of fun to do so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had a blast. Like I said, we did it on a lark. So this isn't something that we're intending to be our full-time job. I don't want to come off like we're begging, because it's like I don't really want you guys to be, because you don't have to give us anything. You don't have to give us any money. This is YouTube giving us money.
Yeah.
But we need to have 1,000 subscribers in order for YouTube to pay us the advertising revenue that they are getting. So it's trying to squeeze some blood out of the YouTube stone. To keep this going. So anyway, I don't want to ramble on too much more about that, but that's just a little housekeeping. So if you guys are able to do that...
Thank you, World of Flight.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I knew I could count on you guys. I really do. I really appreciate just the fact that you guys come around, the fact that you guys comment on our videos, that you like, that you give thumbs up. If I think about it too long, I'll actually get almost a little emotional, which is pretty sorry.
Yeah, we need it, Julie.
Yeah, but we need to pay.
We just paid that, and that was not fun.
Yeah, it's the Indiana trip that we need to pay for. Because that's where I wrapped the RV around a gas pump.
Well, luckily not the pump. Just
the guard bar. I'm still paying for that one, and I don't think any amount of YouTube revenue is gonna fill that hole.
But good news, it's all fixed and pretty. Unfortunately, we lost our racing stripe though.
Yep. But I'm gonna get myself like a yellow
pinstriping
and just put that right back on there, just so makes my heart gooey and warm. But anyway, so thank you for sharing it. If you do, I really appreciate that. So that's enough about that bit. Let's move on to some other fun stuff.
Oh yeah. So another way that we're going to try and get a little bit extra money for the food and the giveaways and all that, and maybe some more stickers to give away, is a lot of you have asked about buying stickers from us.
Thanks, Terry.
So here's the stickers again, and we have decided to set up a way to do the stickers. It's kind of odd because we don't have like a store or something for you to buy it from.
Now, we've given them away a few times, but some people have just flat out said, hey, can I just buy your sticker?
Right.
And so, yes.
The answer is now yes.
We have decided the answer is yes. That's not to say there might not be giveaways in the future, but anyway, I keep interrupting. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're the talker. I'm just a laugher and the one who falls out of the chair. So.
You do what you're good at.
So anyways, we set it up, or we're going to set it up anyways. This is my email address. That's
shovels@campfiresandairconditioning.com. I picked a nice short web domain to make it
Yeah.
easy.
Blame him on this one. So, anyways, if you want to take down that email address, and if you want a sticker and you want to buy it, we're gonna sell them for $4. And if you email me and tell me that you want it, I'll give you my PayPal address. You can send the money through PayPal, and then I'll mail you the sticker. So that's the best I can do.
Yeah, without trying to set up a merchandise store and spend extra money on that. So we're like, and chances are there's going to be like maybe 1 or 2 of you that are even want to buy one, which is fine. We're not begging you to buy our stickers, but if you do, then great.
Happy 50th birthday, Kelly, friend of Mel Shell.
I hope Kelly's a subscriber. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Very happy birthday. Yeah, we're happy to give anybody a shout out.
Hey,
Jose. See, Julie loves her sticker, and yes, you can have your very own for the very small introductory price, 4 easy payments of $1.
No, 1 payment of $4, please.
Yeah, just $4. And the reason we picked $4 is we picked $4 because that seemed to be what people were saying, and so it's like I don't know what to.
Some people were saying like $5, but we were like, that's too much.
Yeah, we were like, if $5 is the going rate, we're gonna undercut that a little bit.
We're really good negotiators.
Yeah, terrible. But again, it's
anyways, this will help us buy more stickers and more freebies and food, and not for us, but for the camp together, and stuff like that. So.
And what I'm hoping is down the road, I might do variations on the sticker. So it's like right now, this has been our sticker, and I might change it up. I'll have the logo, but might make some other variations so that it's becomes collectible.
Maybe you can have one that says "Life's better when you're having fun."
Just like the shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should absolutely do that, and maybe I should put our actual YouTube address on it. That would be helpful. It's great. People see these stickers on the back of vehicles and go, "Oh, fantastic!" And then who knows? Whatever. Anyway, it's silly. Anyway, so you've got her email address, and I already put. We'll
put that in the comments too, I guess.
Right? Yes. So. And my address on there too, but my address will just be if you guys want to. Hey, Corinthos Warehouse. Will be just if you guys want to shoot me an email. Mine is also campfiresandairconditioning.com, but it's dust. Life is better with air conditioning. But it's dust at campfiresandairconditioning.com. And that's our email. But if you guys, for whatever reason, want to take advantage of our wonderful United States Postal Service, there is always a snail mail option. We have a P.O. box that you can take advantage of if you so choose. If you want to send us a postcard from your next camping location, that would be awesome. We'd feature it on the channel. So
or
there it is.
If you have stickers, we'll give your channel a shout out.
Yeah, if anybody wants to do a sticker swap, if they've got one, we're happy to give anybody a shout out.
So again, there it is. We'll put this in the comments too.
Yep. So very cool. I feel like we're just powering through all this.
Well, that's because there is one that's going to take some time because we're getting feedback from you guys.
Well, yeah, and some of the feedback I can add here.
Handwrite it on the sticker? Yeah, that would work, Julie.
Yeah, probably should have done that. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of...
We're learning as we go.
Come here. Just come here for a minute. Come on. Let's get close. I just want to be... I want to get real with y'all. There's a lot of things that we should have done, that we could have done differently, that we didn't, because we're who we are. But hopefully we'll learn and we'll evolve as we go. So
it's all good.
So yeah. Anyway, thanks for that. Here, let's. I don't think anybody wants to be that close to me. Not even her. Yeah, this is very difficult for her right now. Well, something else.
Reality show. Sometimes we think that we'd be a hit, and other times, we just think if anybody watched us.
If anybody knows anybody in television, and you want to shoot this up the ladder, I'm not going to quibble. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not. You guys, You just, yes.
It's all who you know. So if you know somebody, you know us too. So what is it? Would you do it off the top of your head? That's kind of what we do.
It's pretty much how we do everything. That's the thing. I wrote out this so I kind of knew what I had to talk about.
And nobody can read it.
Yeah, my writing is atrocious, and it's making me rush through it. It's like almost better if we just kind of go on.
But we didn't want to forget to do certain things. But I want to
we have to hit certain things. So one of the things we want to talk about is the last couple of times we were on here, we did talk about doing a. She wants to say meetup. I prefer camp together. Campfires and air conditioning camp together.
A CFAAC camp together.
Yeah. So now that doesn't mean you have to camp. You can just pop by and visit. But we're looking to do it. We kind of narrowed down a date, and maybe it works for you guys. Maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't, that's a bummer. If it does, great. And maybe we can see how we can get this thing going. Yeah. But right now we're looking at a date in August because we really like it hot. That's the hot time, and for some stupid reason, that's when we're able to do it. Now somebody says, "Yeah, Indiana here." So we're looking to do it, and we're trying to kind of keep it probably in southeast, well, not necessarily east, but southern lower Michigan. Yeah. Just because I know if people are going to try to come here, we don't want them to have to go super far. But that being said, we haven't quite picked out a location yet. We wanted to get maybe a little. I want to say where
it is. We picked the 10th specifically for August. You just said sometime in August.
Did I say sometime?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the 10th.
So it's August 10th.
August 10th.
And we're going to stay Friday afternoon through Sunday morning. So it could be if you want to come for the whole weekend, or if you just want to come on Saturday and hang out, or whatever.
Yeah, California.
I don't know if we make it to California there.
I don't think we'll be able to do that trip in a weekend. Well, there you go.
Come on over, and then we'll celebrate your birthday the weekend before.
It's not too far of a trip from Alabama, right? Right. You haven't seen me with pulling the trailer. I don't know how to drive fast with that thing. Shoot, I don't know how to drive fast without that thing. I drive like a grandmother, without the blinker on. I do at least know how to do that. But
Terry, go to Algonac. It's nice out, bottled water and all that.
Well, that's the thing. What we need to do now is we know the dates that we want to go, but now we need to figure out a location.
And we need your help.
And so if all you Michigan folk or people who have camped around Michigan, if you have any suggestions, let us know. We're also trying to figure out if you want to do it. There's different kinds.
If that's how you say it.
Oh.
Alicia.
Must be related to Jose.
Yeah.
There's different kinds of campgrounds, as you guys well know. There's like the ones that are like really busy. There's lots to do. There's just tons and tons of things and tons of people. Yeah. And then there's the more quieter, more rustic campgrounds. Then there's the campgrounds that are like full of trees, and then the other ones that look more like a parking lot. Now, all these campgrounds have something good, something maybe not so good. There's always pluses. There's always minuses. The question is,
I'm gonna write down these suggestions.
Which ones do you guys like? I know I have a sense of what I like, but it also depends on what I'm looking to do. We've only been to, I think, actually like one state park. We've been to Sterling, and I didn't mind it. It was a little close to Fermi, for my taste, but we didn't glow in the dark, so that's okay. For the rest of you, Fermi 2 is a nuclear power plant that's pretty close to, it's off Lake Erie, so it's pretty close to...
Linda, that's where we go all the time.
We would be fine with Haas Lake. Not everything is like, I don't know, do you guys like full hookup? Do you like it just having water and electric? We have to have at least water and electric.
Yeah.
But
free beer.
Perchance to dream, eh, buddy? So yeah, we're kind of open to suggestions. We're gonna have to pick one kind of soon so that we can get our spot booked. Let you guys know so that you guys can try to get a spot.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that we would be able to just like book a block because we have no idea how many people would even be interested.
Right, and then So for those of you who do plan on coming, let me know. Do you want to are you going to be bringing children? Is it just going to be adults? That kind of helps make a decision, because if there's going to be a lot of children, we want to do something where there's things for kids to do. Like Ridge in Kentucky. That's another far drive.
Yeah, I don't think. I think this year we might get into Ohio, and we've done Indiana. Might go back into Indiana, but I'm not sure we're gonna make it past one state away this year. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Julie says her and her hubby. Sandra says her kids. Holiday Inn. Well, we'll let you know what's closest when we get there. Maybe where we go, we'll have a cabin you can rent.
You know, Michael, I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. I think to myself, how many times we could have stayed at a hotel for the amount that we're paying for our RV.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Sure, it's not.
It's not.
There's something to be said for somebody else cleaning up your room, that's for sure. But
yeah, but no campfires.
That's true. No, they get mad at you.
Gulf State Park in Alabama.
Someday, Michelle. Someday we're gonna get down to Bama way, but it's probably not gonna be this summer.
You can have a campfire at a hotel.
No,
I don't think they'd be happy.
We tried that once. They kick you out, and then they call the fire department. It's not pretty. It's not. It's no.
We've
then you end up on the news for all the wrong reasons.
Leave the kids at home with a bag of Cheetos and Xbox.
I like the way you guys think. we don't have any kids.
Yeah.
I'm not against kids, but we don't. But
we don't have any.
But if they're not there, then they're not there.
So it basically seems like most people are going to be just the adults, no kids. So that kind of helps determine a place, because we don't have to do things like a KOA that has all the stuff to.
I think my guess is for a lot of the folks is like if there's a good spot for a campfire and plenty of room for chairs around it and some coolers with some beer, you're pretty happy.
Corinthos Warehouse, if you know somebody, hook us up. we do have little doggies, Melshell. We have lots of little doggies.
Yeah, but they don't come camping. They're
whiny.
Well, they're old. They're 16. There's two that are 16, and then there's our dogs. There's a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, and they've never been camping before, and they're too old to do it now. It's sad, but it's the way that it is.
Yeah. Terry, what campground in Algonac?
Yeah, I'm getting a sense that you have a strong feeling about Algonac. I think you know what? I live in Michigan. I don't know where Algonac is. Where is Algonac?
It's up here. It's where Karen and Uncle Ray used to live.
It's up here? This is how we do in Michigan.
Yeah, it's over here.
Up here? Oh, okay. That's not too far away. That's not too far away. Well, see that? There you go, Michael O.
I got the cooler, beer, soda, and various other adult beverages. All right, Michael. We look forward to meeting you.
Apparently, Michael is in charge of the drinks. No, I don't mean that. No. This is probably. I'm thinking probably what we'd do is there'd probably be at least a breakfast or dinner that we would just.
Yeah.
We would cook up for everybody, and I think the rest of it
would
be kind of like a potluck. Bring your own.
Bring a dish to pass.
You don't have to feel like you have to be there with us the entire time.
Maybe we can do a chili cook-off or something.
Oh God, that sounds dangerous.
Or a chicken cook-off.
I'm just gonna say I'm not.
It could be back o'clock for everyone.
That'd be one thing, but if she
steak and lobster, yeah, right.
if she had access to like many varieties of chili, and then I had to sleep with her in a tin can. I'm not sure I'd make it the weekend.
You shush. Alright. Have you thought of doing 2 separate trips? One for the East Coast, one second trip for the West Coast. That way all your followers get to camp out with you. Just a thought. And then the next one was, watch you manhandle the grill in person. I'm there.
It's not pretty, though.
No. Some of your food may end up on the floor.
I have never claimed to be an expert cook or chef. There's a couple things I do well. The rest, I just try not to do. But so he's saying do a trip East Coast, West Coast?
Yeah.
That would imply that we're going to go to the East Coast or the West Coast.
Yosemite? Again.
That would be awesome.
Really far away.
Here's the thing, guys. We're going to go ahead and let you know this.
I was told not to tell you, but he's going to do it.
Well, I'm not going to tell him everything. I'm just going to say we're going to have less vacation time this year. So that's one of the things that's going to be getting in our way. We're going to try and take as many trips as we can, but they're really mostly going to be weekends. Little, taking off like a half a day on a Friday. Taking off a half a day on a Friday or taking off a full day on a Friday to try and do like weekends. So we're not going to be able to like go as far as we would like because we don't want to spend 7 to 8, 9 hours driving, camp for a day, and then turn around and come back.
Exactly.
Because we've got a trip that we're taking that's not camping. That we have to. That's all right. Late, as long as you're here. Anyway, we've got a trip that we're gonna be taking. It's gonna take a lot of our vacation time. We are gonna share that trip, but if you're really into camping, then you're probably not gonna be that excited about it. But we're still gonna camp. We've got trips. I mean, we've got, what do you have already? Like 8 planned? I
think 8 will be what we're doing. Yeah.
So we're gonna have probably about further.
Just tell them where we're going.
We're going down under, mates. Yeah, in the end of May, we're going to head down to Australia and visit some in-laws that we've got there. And we're going to be gone for about 2 weeks. We're going to go from there, and then we're going to go visit New Zealand and spend a couple of days there. Back to Australia, and then we're going to fly back home. So that's what we're going to be doing for about 2 weeks. We sort of want. I kind of just wanted to keep it as a bit of a surprise because how often do you end up in Australia?
Yeah.
I mean, me
this
never.
This will be our only time ever.
Now.
But because of that, our vacation time is all being used up, so we only get to do the
few. But we're gonna do the best. We will be transferring through LAX.
And we are going through their chemtrail.
We will be. Absolutely.
Shelley likes your accent.
Thanks. I've been working on it so I sound like I'm actually from there. So they'll be nicer to me.
You sort of sound more New Zealand.
So, well, it's different. I've got to do both. I've got to go to both places. It's going to be rough. Now,
I can't do accents at all. It's all him.
No, I just need you to give me a moment. Just give me a moment because what I need to do here is I need to tell you a quick little backstory. All right, here, come in here. This is going to give you some. Yeah, it is exciting. This is going to give you a little insight into our relationship and how things work in this household. A couple of years ago, she knows what I'm going to tell you. A couple of years ago, she was asking me, she's like, we should get a camper. We should get a trailer. We should go to Australia. We should get a camper and we should go to Australia. We should do both of these things. And I'm like, honey, both of those are very expensive things. I tell you what, pick one. Pick one. We can either get a camper or we can go to Australia. And she thought long and hard and she decided camper.
Secretly, he didn't know my extra plan.
Next thing I know, we're still going to Australia. Year and a half later, suddenly she's still pushing on the Australia. So basically,
well, that's
what Shelley gets, Shelley wants.
And
so this is why I don't feel bad when she has to pump my gas. All right? So that's a small price to pay. All right, we're coming back out.
Wait, I had to say my piece. He said if I saved my own money, that we could go to Australia, and I saved all my gift money for birthdays and Christmases and my bonuses from work, and I saved all my own money so that we could go.
How shameful. How shameless of you bragging about all the money that you have to these fine people.
Well,
when I'm complaining about the fact that YouTube's going to demonetize us.
Well, now that we're doing all this, we have no money left.
Yeah, we're going to be broke soon, so
So buy a sticker.
Full bucks, mate. Full bucks. You'll get yourself a wonderful Campfires and air conditioning sticker.
Here, we'll even sign up for you.
Oh, boy. So anyway, listen. One thing that I want to remind you guys is after this video, all these wonderful comments that you guys have posted are going to disappear out into the ether. So after the video, if you guys have any suggestions or recommendations or just thoughts or input about camping this summer, whether or not, actually, you know what you should do is just let us know if you're actually interested, and then we can start to get an idea of how many people are actually might want to come to the camp together.
Because I mentioned if we went to Haas, maybe what we could do is that they have their camp set up in like little circles, and each circle has like, I don't know, 8 or 10 sites at it. And I thought, well, if there's 8 to 10 of us, maybe we could all get a circle and we'll just all be in that one community. So that if that's what we do, that's what we do. Otherwise, we find another place.
Yeah.
Working on my new camper. Next, see how long it takes to get to the camper.
What?
I think it says working on buying a new camper in the next month or two. Waiting to see how long it takes to get it. Well, month or two. We're not going to do it till August anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I appreciate that, simple man. Trust me, I understand.
No, that was Terry.
No, I'm reading this.
Oh.
I'm past. You're living in the past. I'm in the future.
Geez.
I'm in the future. Yeah, I mean, it would be great if people were able to make it, but if you can't, trust me, I get it. And maybe someday, maybe next year, the year after, we can get to a place that's different, and maybe people who live in other areas would be able to come and we can hang out there. It's just it won't be this summer, that's all. Yeah. But like I said, we don't plan on hanging this up anytime soon. So you're stuck with us. Yeah.
So maybe, next year we'll have all that extra the extra vacation time. We could do like a week-long one and go out somewhere else.
What does mini RTR mean?
Mini? I don't know it. Julie, what does mini RTR
what is RTR?
Mean?
Hey, Mr. Mach 1. You just joined the party. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Mach 1.
Gave you a shout out at the beginning. Yeah, buddy. Yes, one day we can all do it. I'm sorry that every now and then we pause and look over there.
Yeah, sorry, we're trying to read your comments.
All right, while we're still hanging out, and I'm sure Shelly's gonna want to talk about stuff because she does.
Yeah,
we were, as you guys saw, if you watched the video that we posted yesterday, which was actually shot yesterday. We went out yesterday and ran all those errands and had all those free samples and ate way too much. One of the things,
so good.
One of the things we got at Kroger was this. They were offering this up free. It's called an Epic Bar, and it's some sort of weird meat candy bar, I'm guessing. This particular one is bison. Now, I'm a carnivore, but I eat your typical meat product. I've had chicken, cow, pig.
That's about it.
Pig. Other pig. I've had a lot of pig.
Well, I hope so, Chemtrail, because I'm making him eat it.
I'm about to.
Rubber Tramp Rendezvous? What?
That's what we're looking at, Mr. Mach 1. Anyway, I'm gonna try this here live on camera because I've never had bison, but this is bison uncured bacon and cranberry. Cause why not? I guess I've heard bison is good, and I heard it's nice and lean. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We might find out.
So while you're opening that, Julie says RTR is Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, held every January in Quartzsville, Arizona, for like-minded RVers and full-timers. Let me smell it.
It is smoky.
Let me smell it. Ooh, it is.
It smells
like a dog treat.
Smells like a dog treat.
It smells like the pepperoni.
Kind of looks like a dog treat. This looks like something I wouldn't ordinarily eat, but I'm doing it for
All right,
funds.
Julie, I'll look it up.
All right, here goes. Here goes.
How bad is it?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
You're right, Mr. Magwan.
It is. At first, it's sort of like, you know, I've had like because I eat beef jerky on occasion, and they have like these it's kind of beef jerky. It's a little thicker. It's a little, you know, and a little more tender. And it's kind of like that, but you bite into it, you start chewing it, and it's got a bit of a bacony flavor. It's definitely got a savory flavor. And then the cranberry hits you. And it confuses my brain.
Yeah.
Well, buffalo is what we call bison. Bison are the actual animal, and we call them buffalo.
Their true name is bison.
It's not bad. I'm gonna try another bite. It's just.
Look at that.
It's a cranberry.
No, I know, but it's like all pink.
Well, I'm sure it's medium rare. The way it should be.
No. Oh, it's slimy.
Yeah. It is a little greasy.
Gross.
But hey, it was free. You want to take a bite?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Chemtrail, like, subscribed to us like 40 times. You should at least take a bite.
All right. This is for you, Chemtrail.
That wasn't a bite.
It's a bite.
You didn't even get the cranberry.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
I told you, it's not bad.
But it's not good.
It's not good. It's all right.
We've never had venison, Terry.
The sweetness is weird.
Well, no, I think I have had it once when I was like a teenager. He's never had it.
I've never had it. I'm not real adventurous with meat. However,
I'm on the range.
when we go down under, listen to this one. When we go down under, we already know we're going to this one restaurant that's basically all seafood. And I don't eat any kind of seafood. However, they do serve kangaroo. So that's what I'll be having.
Elk is real good.
Real sweet. Well, guess what? This is real sweet too.
Casey's Pizza. Now you're talking, Sander.
Now we're on the same page.
Yes.
I wish this had pizza in it.
You gonna finish that?
Nope.
You gonna share it with the dogs?
Yep.
Doggies, time for a treat. Well, why is that, Terry? What do you eat there? Pardon my cough. I've been sick since Christmas. This cough just won't go away.
That's part of the reason why you guys haven't seen too much of us.
Yeah.
She got sick on Christmas Day. Like, literally, Christmas Day, boom, it hit her like a Mack truck.
Yep.
She was sick for a week, and I was like, holy cow, I've dodged a bullet. I'm not going to get it. Boom. New Year's Day, got hit by a truck, was knocked out for a week. And then I just lingered for like 2 to 3 weeks after.
Terry says he eats snake.
Eat snake? Hey!
Eat snake.
Sure.
Eat deer, bison, and snake.
I'd try it.
What does snake taste like? Chicken?
Yeah, everything tastes like chicken. To which I always say, then I'll just have the chicken.
Sander, $4 for that sticker.
Yeah, Sandra, you kind of missed out the last couple ones when we were giving these things away. I feel bad. I feel guilty.
I know.
I feel guilty selling stickers.
You're welcome, Lori.
It all tastes like
Everything
chicken.
tastes like chicken.
So
Why not just eat chicken?
The chicken won't try to eat you back.
Mobsters.
Well, that's what we do, you know. We're like dealers. We give you a taste. First one's free, the next one's gonna cost you. feel terrible.
We went back and forth on this many a times, and we
But
finally
we're-
just
yeah.
decided, well, if we do it this way and we use the money to buy more stickers and more free stuff, then it's not like it's for us. It's for you guys. So that's why we thought it would be okay.
And we're running out of stickers because we've given away, I think,
Half
like,
of them.
I want to say we've given away like 30 stickers.
Yeah. So
Or more.
I think more.
Yeah.
Where the deer and the antelope play. Oh, man. Why you look so depressed now? See what you did to him?
It's okay.
We can't remember. We either bought 50 or 100, but we can't remember. Don't feel bad. You put your time into making us great videos. That's Shelly. And are we going to plan a camping trip soon? Lori, we're planning it August 10th. So we just need some input on if you guys would rather like a busier place that has a lot of activities or a quieter place where it's just kind of hang out at the campfire and, you know, do that kind of stuff. So that's what it is. How about drinking some malt liquor while doing your videos? Melchelle wants to buy 2 stickers. Okay, we'll save them for you. Just look at my channel. We are a community. Okay, we will check out your channel.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah. Happy to give a shout out. Yeah, as Terry Birch says, he's having a beer right now watching it. Yeah, alcohol helps. It definitely does. It helps when you're watching our stuff. We're funnier that way. And in real life.
Yeah.
The drunker you are, the better we come off.
It's kind of like, you know, when you're trying to pick up somebody. The drunker you are, the better they look. Well, the funnier we are.
Well, it's almost the same thing, except I'm always good looking. And like my dad said, I can't wait for... My dad used to say this. Here, let me start over. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Why?
Because I get better looking every day. It wasn't true when he said it, but it's true when I say it.
You handsome fella.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good look for you. So anything else we need to figure out?
Well, nope.
Look at Mr. Matt 40 ounce 209 Joe. Here. Are all those YouTubers? Is that what that means?
I'm guessing so.
Okay.
Those are a bunch of guys.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
check them out.
Yeah, all the small YouTubers out there need the support. We all got to support each other because YouTube isn't being kind to us.
I'm writing these down so I don't lose them.
Well, I think we pretty much covered everything we wanted to yak about. I'm sure you guys have things you need to do. We've been doing this for about 45 minutes. What did we say here?
We drink malt liquor.
No, we're doing but
Are y'all gonna bring Mama and Sister to your August 10th camp out? We'll let them know they can come. They won't stay, but they might come on Saturday to hang out if they're available.
They could pop in. So, craft beer guys. It's a lot of brew.
Headed to Disney on Saturday for 21.
Oh.
Shelly, I'm so jelly.
Yep.
Our very first vacation we ever took together was to Disney World, and it was so awesome. It was like the best.
Haven't been there since.
But we'll be going there one of these days.
If I was independently wealthy, I would live there. But that's never going to happen, so. All right.
So I think that's about it. So now that we have your input, And any more that you send us on the comments after we, stop. What?
Carrie said more saving bonuses.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Gotta save more bonuses. But we'll pick a place and we'll let you know when, and we'll go from there.
They're really into their malt liquor. They're battling the beer guys.
I don't think I've ever tried malt liquor in my whole life. All right, Julie. Nice to see you.
Our pleasure. It was fun hanging out, guys. It's always fun doing this. We'll try to do it again. And there's another video that I've already got ready, but I'm going to put it up in a couple of days. It's not much. It's just a short video. We're trying to make sure that we're keeping in touch. And we'll figure out more stuff later on. And so if you drink malt liquor, you will earn a lot of stuff. Fair enough. But we covered everything. The shout out, YouTube stickers, address, meetup, this thing. So you guys comment if you have any more input about camping. And
sounds good, Simple Man. And yeah, email me if you want the sticker. Feel free to write us at our P.O. Box if you want to send us your stickers or anything, postcards from your travels.
Yes, a sticker earns a sticker.
Yeah.
So sticker swaps are in full effect.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it. So until next time, be good.